It was a very exciting game, which is why we have a whole lot of questions coming in on Cricbuzz Live. Let's have a look at one of the questions because there's a whole lot of questions coming in. Bishal asks both Zach and Parthiv, you all were surprised to see Australia bat first, and now we can see why. What did you make of Rohit's captaincy? He reminded me of MSD managing spinners at Chepauk.
Well, Parthiv did touch upon that fact, right? Like, when he had 6 fielders in the ring. So you got to understand what is required and how you're going to build more pressure. And Rohit has been doing that for a while now. Tactically, he's got good understanding of the game. He spends a lot of time with the data guys also. He loves having cricketing conversations. So when you're at practice, if you're batting, your own practice is done, what you end up doing is just having cricketing conversations, and I think that's the best way of approaching. Through that, you get to understand what the others are thinking, how they are seeing the game. You are able to communicate their roles and responsibility or different situations, awareness, execution of plans, all those kind of things. And I think Rohit is someone who has been very, very good with all that. So yeah, it comes naturally to him that way. And it's great to see him just putting that pressure in a very nice casual way on the bowlers. That's also important, that you don't want bowlers to freeze also in terms of in terms of doing their plans and execution. Yeah, so he manages it well. So surely today that was on display.
I think to me today was a great example of how Rohit always thinks attacking, how always he's thinking how to get wickets, and that's when spinners were bowling, even though there were a couple of boundaries were hit, he did not take that slip out of the play. If you compare that to Pat Cummins, KL Rahul hit 2 boundaries, next to Zampa came in and there was no slip. So that means bowlers or batsmen already thinking that they are not trying to get me out. But when Rohit's captaincy's, I think biggest plus is that the fielders are in, they are choking them, they are not giving those easy singles, and they're always trying to get them out. I think that's something which he always does it, and it helps when you have bowlers like Jadeja, Ashwin, and the way Kuldeep were bowling also. But he gives that confidence to bowlers also to make sure that even if you're going for 6 or 4s, that's fine, but I want you to think wicket, and then that is the reason why you could see that he handled spinners really well today.